What's going on, YouTube? GraveCinder here, and welcome back for part 2 of our campus challenge. Challenged by Paradox Interactive, who is also sponsoring this series, as well as the video. As I discussed in the previous episode, at the end of the series, Paradox Interactive is going to provide me keys to share with you guys for DLCs for PlayStation, Xbox, whatever you guys prefer. We'll do that at the end of the series. We'll hold a poll, but they're gonna provide us with the keys, so you guys can get a hold of them and download either the DLCs or the game itself. Simply depending on what you need, you're gonna have to tell me what you need. So, in the previous episode, we started this little district over here, low density residential. We got a little bit of trouble happening over here in our commercial district, which, you know, at this time, I'm just gonna go ahead and put it in 3-speed and let it solve itself. And our industrial area is moving along nicely, and I forgot to take off the lights right there. In the previous episode, I forgot to mention to you guys how I came up with the name for the city. I'm going to see if I can pronounce it first. Universitatis is an old Latin word for university. That is exactly what I Googled. Universitatis is how it was pronounced by the gentleman on Google Translate, and that is what we're going with. That is how the name was made up for this particular city. But let's go ahead and get to creating some more. So we're sitting at 2,500 people. Money is not an issue since we're playing with unlimited money on this beautiful map that I've put some of my own touches on. And we're doing good. We have a little bit of demand for residential, no commercial demand, as it is currently hurting, and small demand for industry, which still has room to grow. So let's go ahead and get back into it in the city of Universitatis, and let's get some more stuff coming through. So I'm not gonna quite give up on this neighborhood here just yet, since we do have a little bit of demand and we do have the room. We are going to expand. What if we expanded all the way out to here and then joined up with that road there? Perfect. All right, so now we have all this room over here to put in some residential. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put the game on pause. I'll get rid of those. Let's go ahead and design a, let's see, where should we go? We'll design more of the low density. Actually, I don't want to go this close. I want to leave a little bit of room over here for commercial. So let's kind of cut it. Nope, that's still too far out. We'll cut it to about right there. We'll hook into there. We'll go around. Come through there again. Over here we can do some straight roads to fill in the area just a little bit more. And we can also kinda, sorta round it off right in there. I'm gonna get rid of these power lines. Let's see if I can do that. Yep. There we go. Just like so. Now, power, we're gonna have to transfer it from one side to the other, and this looks like a pretty decent place to do so. And then this is all connected, so all we have to worry about is hooking it up to right there. And we can get rid of that. Now, water-wise, we are not following any kind of set grid or anything like that. I know this is probably giving you guys heartburn and a heartache, but in this series we're not gonna worry about that. We're not gonna worry about the symmetry of our water lines. We are gonna worry about getting to a higher population so we can put in our very first university campus, or campus. Don't know if it's going to be the university just yet. So we'll do all of that right there. How's this area over here for parks? I don't think. Let's see. I don't think they have a single park over here, which we should provide. And then maybe one over here as well. No parks over here, so let's... Where can we put one to not destroy too many homes? How about right up there, since nothing has built there just yet. Over here, we're doing okay. We can put in a park here, right? Yeah, we'll get rid of 3 homes. But we got a park, and these folks are happy. New folks that move in are going to be happy as well. Oh, look at that. The issues that we were having here in the commercial area have solved themselves. Okay, so this is one of those times in the game where the demand is low. You don't know what to do next, and I think what we're going to do is we're just going to prepare for the future. We're going to come out here, and we are going to just prepare for additional burst of commercial demand. So we'll have this area right here. How are we doing on services? So we don't have any coverage for police out here. I think over here is a good place to put a police station. Same thing with a fire station. And then we have a clinic up there. We don't have a clinic down here. So we'll put a clinic down here. And that's going to be in the commercial area. Hopefully the power will transfer there. Not quite, but that's okay. Let's zone this piece right here. And then once something zones there, that will transfer power. School-wise, I think we're doing good. Let's take a look. Elementary is good. High school is good. We could use an elementary school over here on this side. And then naturally, we're going to put a little park right next to it. There we go. Perfect. So I think we should be good. Let's prepare for additional commercial demand as well, since we're here and doing that kind of stuff. And I mentioned in the previous episode that we are going to be getting rid of this industrial is what I meant. We're going to be getting rid of this at some point in the future. Because I am thinking that we have our first campus built right on top of this this hill, maybe mountain, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, somewhere right up at the top right there. I think it'll look kind of cool. This traffic over here is going to start getting pretty crazy. This whole thing right here that I've made isn't designed to handle a big volume of traffic. It's just something that looks nice and pretty when you're getting into the this part of the city. So that will most definitely have to be moved somewhere, and an area will have to be constructed to where it can handle a large amount of traffic. We're about 15,000 in the hole as far as money goes. Needless to say, we don't care. Let's see, what else can we do over here to kind of beautify the area a little bit more? Should we... Man, let's do this. We'll do a little park. Medium, we'll do, let's see, if we can, we'll do like something like that maybe. I think it should be good. We'll put a natural reserve park entrance right over here. Small nature reserve, I'm sorry. Main gate can go... Sure, right there, why not? Let's get the path. Gonna come through here. We'll get rid of some of these rocks, that's okay. Do that. Can this bridge over? I don't think it can it? Oh, it most definitely can. Look at that. Oh, no, it can't. It says cannot. Well, hold on. That was way weird. That's not ideal, but it is unique. We'll keep it. I have a feeling this whole area over here at some point in the future is going to flood. But that's okay. Alright, let's do a campfire site right out here. I think there's an even nicer one. There it is. That one right there, which should have a beautiful little fire. Put a couple of those there. What else do we have? We've got a tent, and there's a bunch of these as well. There we go. What else do we got? We got tent number 3. Viewing deck. I think the reason I did this right here is because I wanted the viewing deck kind of there. We can also put one cannot build in water. Okay. Let's just make sure that we have this whole area covered. And we'll go back into it. Where was it? Viewing deck. There it is. Well, what about this one? Can we build this one? See, the thing is, it's not even on water. It's over the water. Come on. Okay, so that, wow, that actually looks really cool. We'll put one there, and we'll put one there. Why not? Then we have the tent camping site. Oh. Okay. We'll leave that there. One I think it should be good lean-to shelter. Lean-to shelter. Let's put one right in there. We have got the lean-to shelter 2. Put one there. We've got the lookout tower. We'll put one there. We are going to put one right there. We'll put one right there as well. And where else can we put a lookout tower? How about right there? There's a lookout tower number 2. We'll put one there. And we'll put one there. I think that should be good. No lookout tower 3. Nope. Do we not have water over here? We don't. Let's give them water. You guys don't need water. Nope. Alright, let's see. What else or where else can we put some of these items? Nope, not university. There we go. This one was the camping site. Come on, what do I gotta do to put this in here? We'll get back to that one. Fishing cabin. I love these little things. They're so cool. We'll put one there. Can we put... Whoa, yes we can. Can anyone get to it, though, is the question. One there. Then we have fishing cabin number 2. Okay, we'll put it right in there, and then put another one there. We'll put one more down here. What else do we got? Hunting cabin. These are nice. We'll put one right there in the corner. We'll put one right in here. One right up there. One there. And I think that should be good enough. Hunting cabin number 2. And there we go. And perfect fit right in there. We have bouldering site number 1. Kind of cool. Can we get rid of... Let's see if I can get rid of a couple of things and put one here. That looks way cool. All right. And then we have a bunch of accessories that I don't think we're going to mess with at this time. Well, actually, porta potties. We do need those, so we'll put one there. One there. One there. One right there. And then one over here on this side. Those are pretty important, I think most of you guys will agree. And then to finish it off, let's break out these cool looking trees. And we'll put a couple of them. It's kind of going around right about there, there, and there. Okay, I think that should be just... Okay, now I think we should be good. So, cool little park. We have a bunch of these areas in this map. So like right here, we can make one right here. There was, yep, over here. This would be beautiful for a nature reserve park. I mean, hell, we can even make it a an amusement park out here with a bunch of bridges, some really cool rides on top of the hill there, or the island. We're definitely gonna have to look into that once the series gets to that area over there. But for now, we have a good amount of demand for residential, and you know what I forgot to do again, man? I'm gonna have to do it. All these folks that moved in here, they all are gonna have to move out now and move back in. But they're gonna have to move back in under the zoning whatchamacallit, the style, I guess, the style of the buildings. I completely forgot to extend the district out, and now we're losing a bunch of folks when we really could have used them. But that's okay. Learn from my mistakes and don't do it in your own city. There we go. We'll do that and that, and I think we'll bounce back fairly quickly. It's not like we won't. Okay, that's got water coverage for now. Traffic over here is not bad, but you can definitely see that it's increasing by a good amount. So we'll have to rethink this or move it in the near future. So not a whole lot that we've done differently here so far. in this Let's Play or challenge that we would in a different city. I think it's going to get really interesting once we start actually plopping the areas for the 3 different campuses. By the way, let's look into and see how many people we have. 913, 17 people, 19 people that are eligible for a university at the time being. I think we should wait until we have a little bit more folks that are ready to go to the university, and then I think we'll make our first campus. I'm still thinking that we do one right up at the top up here and make it just look really nice and pretty, and yeah, and go kind of from there. But for now, really, the thing that I'm doing is just trying to get more folks to move into the city so we can have a really good shot at success for leveling up the very first campus. Now, over here is where I'm thinking about doing some high density, but European high density, so there's a really nice contrast from medium buildings down to regular residential homes, and then low density commercial right here, and then maybe we do another commercial area right over here that's in the high density European buildings. Maybe some offices right over here, because these folks are going to get smart enough to not want to work out here. By the way, if you guys are watching this series solely for the campus DLC, there is a new thing in options that you can come down here and do disable fire spreading. I just thought of that. I saw a little fire pop up over here, but disable fire spreading. So you can disable fire spreading so your whole neighborhood or your whole forest does not burn like it used to prior to the update. I didn't really see anything else. Oh, you can hide academic year reports. Yeah, you'll see what those are once we build our first campus. But yeah, I thought that'd be kind of useful to share with you guys. Okay, so for the next several minutes, what I think we should do while we're just kind of hanging out, actually, let's go ahead and zone a little bit more industry right over here, and then we'll get to what I had planned. So we'll zone to... do I care? I don't really think that I care, but... there we go. So I was thinking that over here, yes, I said we'll do some high density residential in the European style, but over here on the outskirts we can easily do some low density residential. And I think we should kind of get an area going. Let's use the road with trees. So I want a road kind of going alongside of the hill here, or the mountain, right about there. But then in here, I want some homes in the little valley there. So we'll do something like that. We can put a street that goes through there. Maybe it ends there and kind of hooks up to there, and we can do kind of like a little cool roundabout right in here, but it's gonna serve as a cul-de-sac for us. Then we can zone some homes right in there. And See, I kind of want it to be just a little bit more populated. So we'll do an additional street that's coming kind of just like so, and then this one's gonna circle around.
Pop soda, belch the best. It's Super Salmon Days down at Fish Brothers for a limited
And meet up with that one right there. So that's gonna be the additional lower density residential. And then over here, since it is going to be high density, we're gonna grid it. We're gonna grid like so.
We'll throw it in with the rest of them. What we do with the fish is nobody's business but ours. Just enjoy your salmon $8.99 with our famous stew. So, welcome on.
Not sure if we're gonna zone anything in this particular
Everything's a great catch.
area for now. We may just kind of leave it for... That didn't go as planned. We'll probably leave the zoning for the next episode. But we can go ahead and get the design going. And we'll mix it up. It doesn't have to be just rectangles. We can go at an angle as well. We can do that. Come down here. We can have that road meet up with that one. And then we'll naturally need to connect this area. Whoa. We'll need to connect the two. So you can do something like that. This road here can go straight on. And then come and meet up with that road. Here we can do maybe some basic services and just this kind of stuff I really enjoy making, right? Couple of dead-end streets over here, maybe. Just go not gritty. Starts off as a grid, but then it doesn't end up into a grid. And there's nothing wrong with grids. They look absolutely stunning, especially from an aerial view. But you should kind of mix it up just a little bit. Just a little bit. Traffic over here is starting to accumulate, which might be time for a roundabout. Over here we're still doing okay, and this is not getting clogged just yet. Out of curiosity, where are we? We're at 94. Nothing to worry about just yet. In the future, yes, we're gonna have to worry about it, and we'll fix it. We'll fix it once the time comes. So it doesn't look like much right now, but it will. It most definitely will. And we'll put in a road. Let's see, is this gonna look okay? That'll look okay, sure. Yeah, and then we'll just do something over here in this area. But all right, folks, I'm actually recording this episode right after the first one. As I mentioned before, I'll try to get 2 to 3 of these episodes out a week, maybe more, maybe less, as I mentioned before. But we'll see how it goes. Thank you guys again so much for joining me for this fun little challenge that we're doing for Paradox Interactive. Don't forget to leave a like. Remember, at the end of the whole series, there's going to be some free keys that are given to me to give out to you guys. So let me know in the comment box below what you would like. It's not too early to start putting in suggestions. Like, let's say, for example, maybe you don't have the Industries DLC and you would like it. You don't have Mass Transit, which is a fantastic DLC to have. You have a chance to get it. And you have a chance to get it for absolutely free. Thank you guys again. Thank you, Paradox, for sponsoring the video. As always, be the best that you can be in everything that you do. And I'll see you guys on the next one.